The rat will watch Taskmaster now. Ah, ingenious.
Squeak, squeak. If you're looking for ingenious rats scoring tasks, then you've come to the right place. I'm Dittman, Master Sewer Emperor, and Rat of all Trades, and Task Rat, and Junior Task Rat. Yes, I have promoted myself to a new role where I will be judging kids doing silly things, which is way more important and way more difficult than judging adults doing silly things. I have a suspicion that many folks watching this video will be new to my channel, and that many of you will be younger than my usual audience, so I should tell you about what kind of stuff I do. Starting roughly 1 year ago, I began reacting to and scoring the grown-up Taskmaster to prove that I'm better than Greg Davies. So I have done 2.5 series of that so far. 2.5 series of that. You can watch all of those reactions no matter what age you are, because I cut out all the gross adult stuff. Probably. I'm pretty sure I got everything. I was removing swear words and adult images and trying to weave around some of the adult topics, but I still had to talk about them and score them, so I weave around it a little bit. But it's way safer than watching the actual adult Taskmaster episodes. So, I left my mark on grown-up Taskmaster, and today I'm going to do the same thing with Junior Taskmaster, assuming the format is the exact same. Except I already know it's not the exact same, because there's 25 contestants. 25? How am I supposed to remember all those names? And then what's this about heats and finals and semi-finals and I don't know what I'm getting into. I don't know. But I know I'm up for the task. I'll just have to wing it. I'll wing... I don't have wings. I'll tail it. I'm very excited, but there's one more thing to talk about, and that is Ratreon. Unfortunately, YouTube makes me cut out a lot of stuff from these videos, and it makes me make the video all wibbly-wobbly in order to avoid copyright problems. So if you want to get more reactions with less wibble-wobble, then you should go to Ratreon.com/ratofalltrades. You may have heard of Ratreon before, and you may be under the notion that you need to pay money in order to do anything cool on there. And later on, you are going to have to send me some money for cheese tokens for full early reactions to future episodes. But today's episode is on time, and it's totally free. You don't need an account. You don't need to subscribe or anything. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, click the link and start watching the better video on Ratreon instead. Squeak. Well, it's time to press play and meet our new 5 contestants, or maybe 25. I hope it's not 25 right away. I only made 5 columns in my scorecard. Let's press play. Ow! It's Rose Matafeo. Who knew? Lots of stuff. Rose again. Person, different person. It's Mike Wozniak. Who knew? Another person. Okay.
That was quite pathetic, don't you think?
Departure. Okay, is there going to be an airport? task. Sheet 1. See, what are these heats about? We'll find out soon. Anita. Okay.
It's time to introduce my assistant. Right, Mike, could you please reveal to me tonight's prize task?
Certainly. This week, the category for the prize task is the most impressive circular thing. The irony, of course, about circular things is that they're usually only found impressive by squares.
Righty, Anita, welcome to the show. What's your most impressive circular thing?
My mum's wedding ring.
Okay.
Wow.
And in the inside, my mum and her husband, they have like nicknames, which is Spiky and Sparky, and it's engraved in the middle of it.
Okay,
What a way to start, Anita.
I guess I believe in love again. Laser, how you doing? I got to address it. What does this look? It's incredible.
Well, it's just a makeshift alien costume.
Okay.
Came with a headpiece. No.
A makeshift what
Laser,
costume?
what is your most impressive circular thing?
It's a giant puffball mushroom kit.
What is a puffball mushroom?
It's like a kind of mushroom. It's very circular.
There we are.
Yeah, that is the giant puffball that I found in a field. Did you know that actually a puffball DNA is 50% the same as humans?
Any particular human you've got in mind?
Yeah.
Any human.
Any human. So you're 50% puffball mushroom. That checks out.
If, like, you want something impressive, why not get a really nice globe?
Ah.
It can light up. You can see some animals that are actually on it.
Oh.
I can see a horse, a snake, a dog.
Are there any
A dog
rats?
the size of Indonesia. Yeah, it's quite chilling.
Persia.
So
Well, we also have
my most
mushrooms
impressive
800
circular
times
thing
the size
is
of
a pigeon's leg ring.
Indonesia.
So they're impressive
What?
because with racing pigeons, they track the pigeons and hold information about them. So they could search up on their computer, let's say 19998, they could find everything about that pigeon. I just really like pigeons, okay? I have pigeon socks as well.
You've got pigeon socks.
Oh, very good. Look at
Oh,
those.
wow.
Okay.
last but not least,
She knows what she
Ruben.
likes.
So I've bought in a Shania Twain CD covered in maple syrup.
Shania Twain. Okay. I don't think I've heard the
Who's
music.
the hardest person to impress? And because she's Canadian, decided to cover it in maple syrup. Because why not?
All right. These kids have all
Parents
come
like
to
a bit of
play.
Shania Twain, or is that...
Okay, their names are Anita, Laser, Nayara, Persia, and Ruben. And, yeah, all of them came to play, but only one of them came to win. That was the girl who brought in a wedding ring, which I think are really, really important among some humans. I've never had one. Rats don't really do that, but I'm pretty sure that's a 5-pointer. Next. After that, it's a little bit tricky to decide who goes where, but I will give 4 points to Laser, partly because I'm an evil super criminal and I love stuff like lasers. That has nothing to do with the task, but yeah, lasers are good. But the mushroom, 7 trillion? He said 7 trillion spores? Yeah, that is definitely impressive. I could argue it's not really circular, but it's round, I guess. So, yeah, I'll give him 4 points. Nyara's globe has a whole bunch of huge animals on it, and I am going to assume there's a huge rat on it somewhere, because why wouldn't there be? Rats are everywhere. We're on every continent. So, 3 points to her. so far, I'm just going in order, but I am gonna switch the last two. So, Ruben, the CD with maple syrup was quite funny, but Persia, sorry about the pigeon bracelet or ring or something. But the thing is, I've heard pigeons be called sky rats before, or rats of the sky, or I'm pigeons of the sewer or something. I don't know. But basically, I don't like the idea of someone knowing where I am all the time. I'm a sneaky rat. I'm not telling you where I am. I'm gonna be maybe in a wall, maybe under the floorboard, maybe in a roof, but I'm not telling you, and I don't like that idea that someone can spy on me. So, yeah, because pigeons and rats, similar sizes, I'm sure that ring would fit on... Well, actually, I'm a really big rat. Well, it would fit on other rats. So, there we have it. Now, let's see how Ms. Rose scores these impressive circular things.
They're all absolutely fantastic. But it's going to be 1 point to Nyara for the globe, 2 points for Persia, 3 points for Laser, because there was a lot of facts going on there. Anita, for the risk of putting your mother's wedding ring into the game, that's really impressive to me. So 4 points, but Ruben, what? I mean, 5 points. I got it. It's silly, it's good, and I love it. Fantastic.
I wish you explained things
more.
more.
Kicking us off tonight, Coach Mike.
Okay. That's on a turntable. Turntables are what you put CDs on. Sort of, not. Nah, never mind. Never mind.
Hello, Mike.
Hello, Nyara.
Get the most different things in Mike's hat.
You must not step on the red green. Most things in Mike's hat wins.
The kids know that.
Your time
I'm sure the kids know
starts
that.
now. Now, what can I put in there? Is there a cut in your hat?
All the information's in the task. Yeah, I think that's pretty comprehensive.
To you?
The tasks are as comprehensive as they will ever be.
Nyara, I think you've been quite annoyed at Mike.
Yeah.
Here is Persia and Ruben.
This to get near you, and then this to get to your level. Make a little...
Great.
Just make it a bit wider.
I'm a little bit worried
Is this...
about
not
accidental red touching in
give
this
much?
task.
Nope, missed. Just stuffing it in.
Yeah, give it a good old shove, why not?
That. Okay. That. There.
What's that
is your hat,
in?
technically. Next
But it's
one,
on.
I need a brick. A clownfish and a salmon. A clownfish and a salmon are two different things.
Thank you, Ruben.
You're welcome.
Are you worried at all about the fact you've pushed my ears further down my head than they've ever been before?
Now, the more things you can get into the hat.
It's all about the task, isn't it, fundamentally?
Yeah.
Right. So you both kind of built some bridges. You got some stuff in there.
Persia very much went for the sort of the pathway than the elevated gantry. You had the pathway, but instead you put a sort of elevated obstacle at the...
I can't really see.
But then he eventually got over the
The
stills
video,
onto
which
the
is
bricks.
here.
Very precarious, right?
Careful to try and get different items. Next up, it's Anita and Laser.
It is Anita. Okay, and
What have you
Laser.
got?
Got a few
So what
balls
does
to...
she
throw
do?
at your
I mean,
face.
I'm excited
no,
to
not
see
your
both of
face,
them.
in your hat. Oh, got one in.
Oh, excellent.
I've got an idea.
Oh, yeah?
I think they're too
have to
afraid
wear
of the
your
red-green to put anything on it. Oh!
Sorry, Mike, but I'm going to have to take your hat off.
So... a little intimidating.
Yes, I got the hat off. Yes, I got the hat off. Hello. Get out, feathers. They're too big.
What are you doing now?
It's mine.
What was that? I didn't see what that was. But
That's a real shame.
I just go. Aw, thank you, Mike.
oh. I'm gonna go the other way.
How dare you, Laser? Draw on this sweet man's face.
Shall we see how Nyara got on?
Absolutely, that's what I want.
Before you put on mine, I just want to tell you one thing. I wasn't thinking straight.
We will keep that
I'm
in
looking for weird
mind
things and different
when we
things.
watch this.
What are you going to do with them?
Throw them in your hat.
Oh, I see. Does that go in?
No,
Does that go
they're
in?
not going in.
What have you chosen to throw now?
Balloons and feathers.
Those most trustworthy of missiles.
This is Claire de Lune by Claude Debussy, by the way. I used to be able to play it on piano, but I had shorter claws.
I almost got the bands in.
Your
spinning.
spinning ruined me.
Ruined my band.
So, Nyara.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wow, emotional stuff.
Yes.
Nyara will
And
go
she
far
did not
enough.
like
She
Mike
showed
going
immense
into the
strength against
task.
adversity there.
This task seems pretty straightforward. It's just about how many different things you got into the
Right.
hat without touching the red green. So I guess we just need to tot up those things in the hat.
Well, yes, but although you do mention the red green.
Use the cling
Get the
film
binoculars.
wisely. Okay, it's definitely not going to work.
There is one more little video.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Here we go.
Not me.
Here we go. Ruben and Laser.
Nyara, I mean, I don't want to pour salt into the wound. Obviously, there was 0 different items in the hat.
Yeah, Nayar, that's tricky. Does she get 3 points for getting in third? Or does she get 1 point for completing the task or 0 for not completing the task? That's... So the pity point is interesting. If you have not seen my videos before and you have not been acquainted with my scoring system, there will be a point later where I do award extra points or pity points or whatever kind of points. So for now, I'm giving Persia 0. Not Persia, Nyara 0. I'm giving Nyara 0. Sorry to scare you, Persia. Okay. Let's keep going. Why can't you use hedgehogs? I mean, I wouldn't want to use hedgehogs, but they could be involved. I don't want to be used
Oh, hello, Mike.
as a rodent,
Laser.
you know. Anyway,
Hello, Persia.
Hello.
here's a lab.
I'm already worried.
I don't have good memories of the lab, but
Hello, Ruben.
this is a different lab, so we're okay.
God.
Work out what 2 things are in each pile of mash. You may eat one. I'm not eating that.
You may eat one, sniff one, lick one, put your little finger in one, and throw one on the floor.
Most correct answers wins.
You have 10 minutes. Your time starts now.
2 things in each? Interesting.
All right, who's up first, Michael?
We have Anita, Persia, and Ruben.
I'm going to put my little finger in this one because it looks like it has the most vegetables in it. I know what's in that one. Cucumber.
Okay.
Doesn't
Very
have to be
familiar
that.
with cucumber.
Are you?
Yeah. Okay. Cucumber and banana.
Ew.
This one's completely useless. It just smells like mashed potato. What is that?
Uh-huh.
Peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots.
I'm gonna go with ribbon.
Happy birthday bandana and a moustache. Gonna stick my
Happy
finger in it.
birthday,
I don't even know what
Ben.
that is. Oh, I know what that is.
I'd be good at the sniffing part.
Right, that looks like it's cheese and lettuce.
Oh, I'd be able to tell if there was cheese in there. There's not cheese in that.
Okay, it's just a massive ball of mashed potato.
Egg.
You're going to say
And if you want to be specific, boiled egg.
I think it's safe to say that that task is officially finished. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Until next time.
They had all the answers. Come on, kids, look under the table and behind the table. That's important.
How dare you!
Time for Laser and Nyara.
Okay.
Words, I'm just gonna guess cucumber and pumpkin. These are the shapes of cucumber that it looks like. So cucumber. So it's mushroom and mint. That's sprouts. What's this? I hate Brussels sprouts.
We're sorry.
But
But, yeah, sometimes tricky, disgusting stuff happens here.
There's one little big red thing that's here, and I want to know what it is.
okay, where's my little finger in one?
All the information's in the task.
Get on my nerves.
I'm just gonna have a look if there's anything which tells me what they are. Anything around here? Oh, yes, there is. This one's mint and mushroom. This one's boiled egg and fried egg. This one's spaghetti and sprouts.
Fake
Done.
cash. They rhymed.
Bye, Laser. Thank you, Nyara.
Nyara didn't find it. Okay.
Laser,
Close.
how you feel right now?
And she ate Brussels
Pretty good,
sprouts.
but I feel pretty disappointed that I didn't find it earlier. It was right there.
Yeah.
Okay. What can we do there? So there's something interesting I like to do with some of these tasks. Here we kind of had a separate, besides 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we had a separate way of calculating points, which was just how many did they figure out? Of course, if we did that, then someone would be getting 10 points, that someone being a laser. But I kind of do like doing it like that because it actually is closer. The results will be closer to how they actually did instead of just incremental. Which means if I divide everything by 2, Laser got 10 right, so he gets 5 points. Then Persia got 5, divided by 2 is 2.5, we'll round it up to 3. And then Nyara and Anita, 4 divided by 2 is 2. And then Ruben gets 1 point.
2 points to Ruben. It was a really good attempt. 3 points to Anita and Persia.
Okay.
Nyara, obviously 4 points, but the full 5 points has to go to Laser. Well done.
It ended up really similar, actually.
Fire another task up, Mike, please.
Hello, Persia.
Hello?
Hello, Anita.
Hi, Alex.
Alex. Who's Alex?
Hi, mate.
Hello.
Mike.
Hello, Ruben.
Hit this target, in the most impressive way. You were 15 minutes.
So your time starts now.
Huh. You got time to think. This is a creative task.
First to impress, we have Ruben, then we have Nyara.
It's another impressive thing after the
I'm gonna
impressive
go get
circle
stuff.
already.
What sort of things do you find impressive?
Circles!
Nothing. This is going to be quite odd.
Googly eyeballs.
Yeah. Please let us work. Yes, it works.
Okay.
Googly-eyed umbrella acquired. I'm good at fighting.
Googly eye umbrella acquired.
Nah, I want something else. This is going to be my attempt. 3, 2. I think it's safe to say that this task is done.
Okay.
Booyah.
Shed.
Shed.
Shed is fault 1 because there could be something that looks cool in the shed. Cool plus cool equals impressive. Okay.
Right. Cool plus cool, so double cool, basically.
Yes.
Cool plus cool equals impressive.
Perfect.
So what kind of things are cool?
Eggs. The almighty Eggman. Bam!
That's a
Fishy
pretty good shot.
explosion. There we go.
Done.
Thanks, Laser.
I like that too.
I'm going to make a cross.
Yeah?
I'm
Why is that?
assuming
A cloth?
It's going to look like an X marks the spot.
Right.
Oh, what?
You're not happy with a bullseye as something to aim at? Or, for example, a target?
Criminal's target.
It's just taking a dark turn. What's this?
Let me think. Now you need to be the criminal.
I'm the criminal.
Yeah.
What have I got to do?
You need to stab it with the umbrella, and then I'll do my part.
Okay, this is it,
Go,
is it?
yes, stab
What's
it.
your
Stab it in the
part?
middle.
Yep. Okay, bye. Stop the clock. Bye. Oh, wait, bye.
Bye.
Oh, okay. All right, well, okay, I heard what you said there, but about Ruben, but we'll decide. I'll decide what everyone gets. All right. I know how I want to score these, except maybe for the lower scoring contestants. 1 point and 2 point. I think what I'm going to do is give 1 point to Nayara and 2 to Ruben. I was trying to figure out which way to go there, and I think, I think Nayara second-guessed herself, and then she did something that wasn't quite as good. So I'm going to reward Ruben 1 extra point over her for sticking with his first idea. After that, Laser gets 3 points, because that was a pretty cool and impressive display of paint, and 4 points to Persia, because that was just an impressive everything about all the time spent before, all the effort she put into that egg toss. But I really like Anita's because making Mike a criminal, I happen to be a super criminal myself. Sometimes people call it just a super villain, but different name. And now, the moment nobody has been waiting for because nobody knew about it or that it was coming. It's the Obfuscation Round. This is a round of my own design where I am allowed to give bonus points. I have a maximum of 5 bonus points to give, although I usually don't use all of them up. And today, I've got 3 points I want to give. The first one is always for the title of the episode, not Rose's and Mike's episode. my episode, and I've decided to title this Cool plus Cool equals Impressive. Very, very nice equation, and that was coined by Persia, so she gets 1 point. And then another bonus point to Nayara. So I guess this is the pity point from earlier. She did not get disqualified by the red-green. She just didn't do the task, unfortunately. But she gets 1 point here. Lastly, I'll give 1 point to Laser for basically making fun of Mike. Well, not making fun of it, but like drawing on him and stuff. A point for having fun, even though it caused him to be disqualified. So he gets 1 point for that task, kind of, because I gave him a point later. But now it's time to see how Rose Matafeo scores that other task, and then it's time for the live task. And then it's time for the end of the show and figuring out who won and stuff and who gets a wedding ring. All right, let's go.
Okay, Woz, who will be reading out the final task tonight?
Persia, please, if you wouldn't mind.
Sit silently with your eyes shut for 30 seconds. Then wave and smile at Rose for 30 seconds. Then lie on the floor and pretend to swim for 30 seconds. Most accurate 30-second average wins.
Starts now.
First one's boring. I would take part, but I can't even blink, actually. I'll take part in this part. Nah, I'm bored already. Count to 30. So I know a song that you can use to wash your hands to. That's 20 seconds. So basically you should already at swimming. And Persia is gonna be going for a long while. We got some good swimmers here.
People can open their eyes when they wave.
Nice try, Persia. But anyway, what I was saying is you can sing that song 1.5 times.
Who's your cobbler? Who does your boots?
Do you know Daniel Day-Lewis?
Oh, yeah.
Daniel Day-Lewis, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard he's-
He does a bit of acting, a bit of cobbling
That
and
is
stuff.
quite
so,
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Small. Suppose.
Yeah.
Anita got 49.18 seconds on average. Nayara got 22.65. Laser got a decent 34.14 seconds. Ruben got a pretty extraordinary 30.17 seconds. And Persia got 1 minute 20. So in terms of studio task points, that
was
means Persia
4
gets 1 for
minutes
Anita 2, Nayara
for
3, Laser 4.
a
Ruben
90
wins
second
the studio
task.
task with 5 points.
All right. Okay, I am giving the exact same scores as Mike and Rose are giving there because it's an objective task, but I'm also doing something that I do pretty rarely, and that is give another obfuscation point after the fact. I mean, the episode hasn't ended yet, so I feel like I can, and that's going to be to Ruben for getting 30.17 seconds on average for his things he was doing. He was clearly thinking about the same Wash My Paws song that I was thinking about. And that's how he won. So yeah, I'm giving him a point for that, which means he basically gets 6 points for that task. And that means before we see their scores, it's the end of the episode. And from what I understand, the top 2 contestants are going to go on to the semifinals, but that's only for that version. Because if I choose 2 different contestants than they do, then then I'd have to, like, invite them over all the way here. I live in America. I live in Chicago. I'd have to get everyone over here and then create new tasks for them. So it's mostly just for fun. Who won my episode? But yes, let's go from the bottom. Unfortunately, 5th place with 10 points is Nyara. I really thought Ruben was going to be 5th place, but he pulled out an amazing 6 points in the final task, more than doubling his score. He had 5, now he has 11, so he is 4th. And then 14 points to Persia, and 2nd place, Laser with 17. 1st place, Anita, 19 points. Congratulations, Anita. I hope you win this one too, and I hope Laser gets 2nd place, but we will find that out shortly.
I'm starting to sweat. My heart is pounding. I can feel a nosebleed coming.
Are you all right?
Far from it, but I do want to keep this job. So, in 5th place, I can tell you, with 12 points, we have Nyara. Give her a hand.
Okay, also 5th
points is Ruben.
5th place. 4th is Ruben, okay.
We're skipping 3rd because we're leaping up to joint 2nd because we have a tie.
Oh.
The runner-up place with 14 points, that ties between Laser and Persia. Laser and Persia have to guess how much money is in my pocket. Are you ready for a jangle? It's going to be a faint jangle.
Are they
The definition of an
bills?
anticlimax.
£10. Thank you, Laser. Persia, what's your guess? £7.
I should have guessed. But
£3 and 12 pence.
Which means Persia is the tie-break winner and going through to the semi-final.
oh, very tricky.
But Anita is the winner of this show, so go on up and collect your most impressive circular thing.
Way to go, Anita.
Is the winner of this show, so go on up and collect your most impressive circular thing.
Way to go, Anita. And way to go, Pigeon Girl, Persia. Pigeon
I think I
Persia.
can safely say that I like my Taskmasters like I like my Robert Downeys. Junior. Let's hear it for all of our contestants and, of course, our winner, Anita.
All right, so she did get the wedding ring back. That is excellent news. Did she put it... Ooh. I wonder, did she put it on? I looked away for a second. She's doing stuff, but it's behind the text, so I can't tell. Anyway, that's the end of Taskmaster Jr. Episode 1, not the end of Taskmaster Junior Taskmaster. There's plenty more to come. I'm assuming there's going to be more series later on because, I mean, one episode went really well, and the other episodes are also going to go really well. I assume they're really funny. So now what? Well, I will wait until next week and then do the same thing again. And you should come and watch me again. But if you're on YouTube, it'll be an extra week longer because I'm doing it earlier on Patreon and such. So, yes. I didn't plan an ending. Okay, well, the ending of me is my tail. So this is the end, and I will squeak you later. See you next week.
Ingenious, ingenious. Ingenious, ingenious. Ingenious, ingenious.